41 Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get started. Starting on the mound in this one, Nolan Ryan. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Jays, Carlos Beltran. And that one is downstairs. And we're underway here in the home opener. There's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, right to first, and an easy out to start the game. This is Bryce Terang.
Right.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one missed.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Terang checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Out of here.
Hooray.
The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's the veteran shortstop, Ozzie Smith. He swings and fouls one off. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Wagner makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Check swing, called strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, and towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
And stepping in for New York, Honus Wagner. There's a strike. Green, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Tucker. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for the Mets, Jake Manga. He's a guy who does it all.
Manga.
First pitch misses. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
2 strikes.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Just
inside,
misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 101.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. David Wright up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Beltran has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, 2nd inning set to go. Will Smith to the plate. Ryan back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to 3rd, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Junior Caminero. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Caminero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
That one in triple digits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Inside, ball one.
Yeah, he doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle, Terang whips it to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still got the out. Here's Jason Hayward.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's foul.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Brian Reynolds. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And one away in the top of the third. So the batting order turns over. Carlos Beltran next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Beltran leads off first with one away. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Terrain tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Wagner has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the dirt, but kept close. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Swings over the top of that one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 8, the
Lance
first baseman,
will
number
hit next.
17.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
On the ground, right side. Terang throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and now that's
3. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. And we're back. On to the 4th. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. Murphy in his 13th season, 30 years old now. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball, that's in.
Next offering is fouled back.
Aye.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the Mets order. And now the center fielder, Honus Wagner. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
It misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Jake Mangum. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Safe.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first with 1 gone. David Wright up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Mangum, the base. Base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging.
Now batting, the designated
At the plate, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. Murphy. He'll do it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Caminero.
Ryan back to work. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Ryan Reynolds here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. This ball's chopped on the ground. Betts gets it to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1, 2, 3. Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And that one fouled off. Throw to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now
and stepping in for New York, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1.
Hayward.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Beltran pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, the second baseman.
He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Check swing went around. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking. So the lineup flips over. Leading off, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Popped up. Lindor makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Bryce Terang. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Right through there for a strike. inside. And it's 2-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Ozzie Smith next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Well, 1-run game, and now Lance Berkman.
Number 17.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but
and a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
The catcher, number 35.
Adley Rutschman up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time.
With the purpose, there is a reason, and then if I retreat, then I'm working pulling the trees, and man, I want to be.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's the 0-2. And he chases that one below the zone. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Hannes Wagner getting ready to hit. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Beltran brings it in, and that'll do it. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The batter now will be Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is downstairs. Now 1 and 2. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Well, 1-run game. Jake Mangum digs in now. This guy wanted the best. Best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one just misses, and it's 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. So up next, David Wright. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One down, base is empty. Caminero zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Now here is Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. He gets there with the slide onto the pitcher, and they get the out. Well, 1-run game. Junior Caminero now at the plate.
Junior Caminero.
Ryan back to work. And
That's
ball 1.
1-0.
Foul ball there. That one outside, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a miss. Caminero gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Reynolds lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1st and 2nd here, no outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. No outs. Runners at 1st and 2nd. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. Carlos Beltran next up for the Blue Jays. Golden opportunity right here.
Now pitching for
the Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jason Adams.
Number 40.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And a big swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And there's the strike. 2nd and 3rd, 1 away. And we're in the top of the 8th. And the sweeper misses. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Terang. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. This one popped up right. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He circles the bases, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for the Mets, Jason Hayward.
Number 17. Hayward.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, second
Went down
baseman,
looking on
Mookie.
3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that is out of play. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Lance Berkman,
Now
the
batting,
next to
number
hit.
17.
And it stays fair.
The catcher, number 35.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Now pitching for Toronto. Number 39. Jack Patrick.
That's inside. And that's ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a foul out of play. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And that's the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith, known for his late inning heroics. Rob Dibble taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
The first baseman,
Daniel Murphy next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. That one at triple digits.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. He leaves the yard to right, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
last time.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in for a strike. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Center field. Wagner under it. And there's 2 away. Now a long throw to first.
The third baseman, number 13,
Junior Caminero next up for the Blue Jays. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Misses inside. 1-0. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Into the bullpen and gone. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2. Oscar Brazoban gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. And that's downstairs. 2-1. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the ninth.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Lined into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. 2 on, 2 outs.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Bryce Terang next up for the Blue Jays. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit, and what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's in there. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next for New York, Jake Manga. 1 for 3.
Manga.
Fastball for a strike. One gets a check swing. Appeal to 3rd. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. And stepping in for New York, David Wright. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 strike away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball in.
Terang. Throw to first. Ball game. And And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that melt the ice.